Do you get mad or jealous that so many girls now follow Armin on Instagram? What was you and Yar's first kiss like? Can you tell stories about online dating? There's this one time, Hey guys, happy 2020. This is one of the first videos of the year that I'm doing. I don't know why on earth I am filming in my guest room right now. It just felt like a good space. I don't know. I really like this guest room. It feels very like calm. Like honestly, sometimes I'll just come in here and sit on the bed. I don't know why. So today I thought we could just chill out and hang out together and do a Q&A and just chat. Chill. So I asked you guys on Instagram to send me in your questions. So if you're not following me on Instagram, that's where I always get my questions from. I'm just gonna start at the beginning. From Bree1331, any regrets from 2019? Oof, regrets. Capricorn life. You guys will have to let me know if you're a Capricorn. This is like what Capricorns are known for, apparently, like fearing regret. I feel like that is so true for me. Like every little thing I do, I question. Unless I'm like full force following my heart on something, I'm always afraid of regretting a big decision. Regrets for 2019, I think, so in the beginning of the year anyway, before I met Armin, I look back on this and I really think I should have just found some sort of peace with being alone. Like I definitely found a level of peace, but I felt like I was still kind of worried about meeting the right person. Cause like I'd gone on a lot of dates. I wasn't vibing with anyone enough to like want to spend my life with them. And I just had a lot of anxiety wondering if I was ever going to meet my person. So if I'm going to regret anything, it's just that like I wish I had chilled out a little bit more while I was dating and just like really letting go and like letting God and being like, okay, like whatever's meant to be is going to be, and like just trust the process. Oh, also I don't even have makeup on. I forgot to clarify. But yeah, I think I would just chill out a little bit more. And like trust the process. I know that my person's coming because he did. I would not have freaked out so much worrying every day, when am I going to find my person? Enjoy the process. So if you're in that position, try to step back and relax and enjoy the process and know that your person is coming. And looking back, Armin came at the perfect time for me. And like timing is so real, and like I needed that time to get out of my comfort zone and like to feel uncomfortable and be alone. And when we look back at both of our love stories, we both realize like we found each other when we needed to, when we were ready. From Suzette Woulot, do you think you'll do YouTube forever? I'm here for it. Honestly, I would be down. I love doing YouTube. It makes me so happy. I don't see myself stopping, but you never know. But as of right now, I would love to vlog through, you know, marriage and kids and all aspects of life. From Meowry Povich. That's funny. Like Maury Povich, but Meowry, like a cat. I like that. Biggest adjustment for moving in with your boo? God, there wasn't much. We spent so much time together beforehand. Him moving in was pretty seamless. We spent a lot of time at his apartment at my house, and it felt very normal when he moved in. It felt more weird when he wasn't here. The only adjustment I can think of is that I had to give up some closet space. Finding a new place for some of my clothes. From Crazy Fun 71, do you get mad or jealous that so many girls now follow Armin on Instagram? No, not at all. Like this is honestly the healthiest, most open relationship and trusting relationship I've ever been in. I trust him with my whole heart. From Gracie Hebert, favorite thing about living with Yar? I don't know, I think just spending time together. I know that's like obvious, but like even when we both have to work like in the office, I love just being together, like being around each other's energy, going to sleep together, waking up together. Like I just love being around him and his energy. From Smodaf, will you ever make your own clothing brand or boutique one day? I would love to. It's on my list of dreams and goals. I need to make a 2020 vision board. I was looking back at the vision board I made in 2017, and a lot of it has come true. It's kind of crazy. From Ronello85, how tall are you? I am almost 5'8", between 5'7" and 5'8". From Ali MF Keenan, what are the best websites or stores for plus size clothes? So I get mine, honestly, like so much of my wardrobe is from ASOS. like a ridiculous amount. They carry so many brands. I love the ASOS brand. I honestly feel like it's one of the most used apps on my phone because I always check to see their new arrivals and see what recently comes in. Where else do I shop for the most part? I do like Nordstrom. They have good plus size as well. If you want to go more affordable, you can do like Forever 21. Boohoo, I love. I buy from them a lot. Rue 21. Oh, I buy a lot from Target plus size too, like Wild Fable, Ava and Viv. Those are probably the majority of where I buy from. From Katie, my lady, favorite place to buy bras. I have bras from Lane Bryant, Torrid, Savage X Fenty, True & Co. I also have some from a brand at Target. I have bras from all over, but lately the Savage X Fenty ones I've been wearing pretty much every day. They're super, super comfortable. From Kona Morakel, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing these like terribly. Overall favorite, high coverage, non-cakey, natural finish foundation and concealer. Ooh. Lately I've been loving the Urban Decay Stay Naked. It's really nice. Like it's got a really beautiful, like flawless look to it, but it's like very natural looking with the full coverage. It doesn't look cakey at all. And they have a concealer too. And I've been wearing both of those almost every single day. They're so bomb. From Maria Z. Dow. Gosh, I'm so sorry. What is your favorite type of workout? Lately, I have been super into Zumba. I don't even go to a class. I just look up on YouTube. So I use for the most part, I use the Pop Sugar Fitness page for workouts. They have a nice diverse group of instructors, including plus size. And I feel like the workout just keeps me very like focused on it. Like my mind isn't wandering. It goes by really fast. I'm just having fun. So if you're like getting bored in your workout, definitely try Zumba. From Nadia Melena, can you tell stories about online dating, just funny ones? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think. There's this one time, like so long ago, I'm talking like 10 years ago, maybe less, maybe like 8 years. I don't know how long it was, but some guy on like Tinder or whatever dating app asked me if I wanted to role play and dress up as a Roman pleb. My friends will still remember that. I'm gonna Google it. I don't even know. We still make jokes about it. What is a Roman pleb? Because we were like, what even is that? A plebeian, rural pleb, member of a general citizen in ancient Rome. That's literally like, I don't know. It was a lot weirder in the moment. From Conley Morris, would you ever move out of New England or do you plan on raising a family there? I definitely plan on staying here. I love New England. I love the seasons. So I also love to be close to my family and Yar's family. How did you tell Yar that you did YouTube? So Yar and I have a very interesting dating story. So we met on Bumble and we started talking almost 2 months before we met. Maybe a month and a half, but it was a long time. And because we were talking for so long, the reason we talked so long was because the two of us were traveling at very inconvenient times for each other and stuff just kept coming up. And that like never usually happens, or usually at that point I'll just like not talk to that person anymore because like we haven't met up yet. But like we had a vibe going, like it was just something, I just felt some weird connection to keep talking to him. And like because we didn't get to meet up and we were talking so consistently, like I don't know, I felt an immediate comfort with him. And I liked it because he didn't pry about it. He didn't like even get weird about it. He didn't even ask me to see it or ask to follow me on Insta. Like he was very separate about it, and that was something I really like respected about him. He was like curious and engaged and thoughtful and asked about it, but like he wasn't like, oh my god, da 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 da, followers, da 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 da. Like it was just like a good vibe, and I knew I could trust him with it, and I could. What is your favorite sports bra? My girls are big and I need support. Definitely check out Fabletics. They're pretty much all I've been wearing lately. Do you go through a Christmas depression like I do? I think it's a real thing. Do you mean post-Christmas? Because yes. Actually, I feel like this might be the first year I didn't have like a post-Christmas depression like I normally do. I usually get so sad after Christmas. But I think because I'm like so settled in my life right now and so happy, I didn't feel it as hard this year. But like if you I know a lot of people get like a holiday depression, if that's what you're referring to. A lot of people get sad around the holidays. I think it's like a real thing. I'm just crazy and I love Christmas. But if you're talking post-Christmas, I totally get that. I've had that so many times. Just stay busy and Focus on the good things, try something new, hang out with friends, keep it moving, and every day the sun will start to last longer and longer and it won't be so dark. I noticed today, I feel like it's finally starting to stay lighter later. From Isechi, do you ever get overwhelmed thinking about spending forever with someone? No, I don't. I would be more freaked out thinking about not living with him. From Mariah Zabala, do you know your Enneagram number? If so, what are you? Yes, I am a 2. I'm a pretty classic 2. I follow a lot of those Instagram pages. From Katie Pires, 1984, what was you and Yar's first kiss like? That just took me like right back. It was tipsy and sweet and pure. Like, I don't know. We're both like lightweights, and we had gone to a Mexican restaurant and we had 2 drinks there, and then we went to a bar after. I had another drink there, and 3 drinks for each of us was like a lot because we don't drink often at all, and when we do it's like very minimal. And I just remember like laughing on the way out of the bar, like walking towards my Uber, like just giggling. It just was really very sweet. From Seabiscuit XO, if you didn't become a YouTuber, what do you think you'd be doing right now full time? I would definitely be doing something cosmetology related. Probably still be doing makeup. I loved doing makeup. I love the whole beauty industry, something like that. From Miss Ann Hearn, family holiday soon. They keep telling me I need to lose weight. What do I do? Oh God, that's hard. That's so hard. I'm sorry you have to deal with that first and foremost. It's just not okay. I mean, I think if it's just like they're incessant about it and like you can't get them to stop and communicate, I would first try to communicate and express maybe to one specific person that like you're very close to kind of talk to people, because that's just like no, like that's not okay. So I would find an ally to kind of talk and get that to stop. But if it's very toxic, something that I think a lot of people struggle with is toxic family members, and like you can distance from them if it's truly toxic and being around it hurts you. You don't have to, just because it's family, you don't have to be around it. It can be too dark and you shouldn't have to go through that just because they're family. So from Dzilv7, where in the world do you get your yerba mates? I can't find them anywhere. So Yara and I love yerba mates from Whole Foods. They also have them at Target, but we usually buy them from Whole Foods. But they are on Amazon too, if you want to get them there. From Jenny Lineager, what is your dream vacation and who would you take it with? I want to go to Hawaii with Yar, really bad. From Cassie Zabo, will you be joining the dog mom fam after seeing the joy that Maxie brings? Maxie, I love that dog so much. Literally, I love that dog. Oh, my heart just explodes. Yara and I have talked about getting a fur baby, but we don't know when. We're kind of just enjoying living together right now. I mean, he just moved in and we just want to like enjoy the time and the space. So, I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but definitely thinking about it. From Mary Beth Emily, help, I have been searching and I can't find the strapless bra that you love. I need info ASAP. Oh, okay, so my favorite strapless bra is from Torrid. It's like their classic strapless bra. It can be worn different ways though. I remove the straps and wear it strapless. It is so good, but I would size up in the band on that though, so it can be a little more comfortable, because like it can kind of dig in a little bit. From Pizza and Sodas, what are some of your favorite memories growing up? I have so many, guys. Like I had a really good childhood. Like, bless my mom's heart, she made my childhood so special, and like I had no idea how much she struggled, and she just worked so hard to give me the best childhood. So every Friday, Heather, if you're watching, you know, every Friday, me and my best friend and my mom would take us to our favorite restaurant for dinner, and then she would take us to the YMCA to go swimming. And I just like, that was one of the best memories. And I lived really close to all my friends, so I just remember like hanging out after dinner. Like after dinner we'd all like come out and like go on our trampoline or like play around the neighborhood. It was just like so wholesome. And also we had like this, oh my god, I'm like diving in deep here. We had breakfast with Santa at my elementary school. every Christmas, and it just like, I don't know why that sticks out for me, probably because I love Christmas. But like when I look back on my childhood, it's just like really good memories. From LET, how do you stay motivated? Are you a morning person? If so, teach me. So it's so funny because I look back and I used to like hate the mornings so much. I'm definitely not still like a super morning person, but like I remember I used to sleep until like 10 or 11. I hated the morning, don't talk to me. But like over time, it just kind of changed with me naturally. Like now I naturally wake up between like 7 and 8. I definitely go slow in the morning. It takes me like 30 minutes to like be myself, maybe even an hour. And I don't drink coffee, so a lot of people like coffee to get going, but I don't have that. And I can't drink a yerba mate every day where it won't work anymore. But they have the best caffeine, oh my god. But yeah, like Armin is such a morning person. And I'm like a middle morning person. He'll wake up and he's just like, yeah, let's start the day. And I'm like,
shut the fuck up.
But how do I stay motivated? I think I like having goals. I like writing things down, and I feel like when I'm a very visual person, like to learn, I like to see things visually. So when I have my goals written down and I see my steps to get to those goals, like looking at them every day reminds me of what I'm working towards. So I feel like writing down goals helps me stay super motivated. Will you and Armin be open talking about weddings or babies, or will you secretly get married and pregnant from Fearless Hair? No, we'll definitely be open. He's totally on board to be open with you guys and all the exciting things in our future, and like we love being able to look back on our memories, our first trip, our first so many things. So we'll definitely be documenting and sharing with you guys. All right, I feel like I've been talking a really long time. For anyone wanting to know, my sweater is like kind of ombre. It's kind of like, I don't know, cool Yeezy, but it's from ASOS, from New Girl Order. I love that brand. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little hangout sesh. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you want to see in 2020. I post on Tuesday, Thursday, and weekly vlogs on Sunday. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.